To IBS IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about July 22nd PIB news analysis. Kakrapur Atomic Power Plant launched its first criticality, and we are going to see about Vriksha Ruban Abhiyan launch. First we'll see Kakrapur Atomic Power Plant 3 launched its first criticality news. The Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has congratulated Indian nuclear scientists for achieving criticality of Kakrapur Atomic Power Plant 3. This indigenously designed 700 megawatt Kakrapur KAPP-3 reactor is a shining example of Make in India and a trailblazer for many future achievements. The third unit of the Kakrapur Atomic Power Project in Gujarat achieved its first criticality, a term that signifies the initiation of a controlled but sustained nuclear fission reaction at 9:36 a.m. on Wednesday. Why is this achievement significant? This is a landmark event in India's domestic civilian nuclear program, given that KAPP-3 is the country's first 700 megawatt and the biggest indigenously developed variant of the pressurized heavy water reactor PHWR. The PHWRs, which use natural uranium as fuel and heavy water as moderator, are the mainstay of India's nuclear reactor fleet. Until now, the biggest reactor size of indigenous design was the 540 megawatt PHWR, two of which has been deployed in Tarapur, Maharashtra. So we can see the list of power plants, nuclear power plants that was already implemented in India. Nearly 22 power plants are implemented for 6,780 megawatts is our capacity, and this undergoing projects, these three projects will accumulate to around 6,800 megawatt projects. So such an importance of these projects, and in this all these are indigenously developed in India. These four units of 700 megawatt reactor are currently being built at Kakrapur and Rawat Bata. The 700 megawatt reactors will be the backbone of a new fleet of 12 reactors to which the Indian government accorded administrative approval and financial sanction in 2017, and which are said to be in fleet mode. So overall, the capacity installed capacity is 6,780 megawatts, and the future capacity is 6,700 megawatt, which will accumulate to become nuclear provide 3.38% of electricity of India's need. And 60% of electricity provided by coal burning plants for India, and 16% is renewable energy share. And there are already 22 nuclear reactors in commercial operation and 10 are approved. That's the status of nuclear power in India and future plans. Second news, the launch of Vriksharopan Abhiyan launch. Union Minister Sri Amit Shah will launch Vriksharopan Abhiyan in the presence of Union Minister of Coal, Mines and Parliamentary Affairs Sri Prahlad Joshi in New Delhi tomorrow. Vriksharopan Abhiyan will be organized by Ministry of Coal, involved all coal lignite PSUs tomorrow, during which large-scale plantation would be carried out in mines, colonies, offices and other suitable areas of coal lignite PSUs, and seedlings will be distributed in the nearby areas for promoting plantation by the society. During the launch event, the Union Minister also inaugurate and lay foundation stone for 6 Eco Park tourism sites. The Eco Park tourism sites would provide avenues for recreation, adventure, water sport, bird watching, etc. for the people residing in nearby areas, and may also be integrated to form part of tourism circuit. These sites are being planned to generate revenue for self-sustenance and create employment potential for local people. This year, the three coal lignite PSUs, Coal India Limited (CIL), NLC India Limited, and Singaneri Collieries Companies Limited, have set an ambitious target to cover 1789 hectare of area in and around coal fields under 1629 hectares for bioreclamation or plantation, and 70 hectares for creation of grasslands, and 90 hectares for high-tech cultivation, and 3 hectares for bamboo cultivation. Hope our country will become go green by these initiatives. Thanks for watching IABS YouTube channel.